Yep, I'm late. Sorry. I did all the quests in here, but I want to go. I'm doing the mage quest for it real quick. What do you think you'll make with that? Money. Over. Okay. Then we'll get into housing. It's a shame this crowswood isn't like buildable somewhere else, you know? Like, wow, locking up. Here we go. Ghislaine. Like, you know, the sky and everything is pretty amazing. Could do a lot with it. By no means am I a good player. I am a potato for a reason. It is, I do not play this intending for you to learn from me and anything. We'll get into housing shortly. I just wanted to finish this daily mage quest. Working on rep with Idiot Boy here.
The day is ours.
He's not my favorite person. He's too uptight. I know you're shocked. I think I'm going the right way. No. Maybe? Yes. We're here. Unless you can't get through here. It's been a long time since I've done anything here. Grizzlehide. Whoa, I got an achievement out of that. Who knew? Not me. How do you get over there? It's got to be through that other hole. It's been so long since I did this with anyone. Oh, he didn't yell at me for killing the mouse for once. Usually he yells at me for that. Whoops. Hello, Nywin. I am finishing up a daily, and then we'll see what we do.
Courage brings victory.
How are you today? How does anyone get through this section? This is so bizarre. I don't even understand this. I kind of even don't want to do it anymore. I might just cancel this one and do another one a different day. I hate this place. I don't understand why I can't be straightforward and just be like, this is how you get here. Thank you for the sub. Very appreciated. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel this one. And we're going to go to Dishon, pick up another one, and then look at a house. I did another index yesterday, so even though I felt like shit, we're up to, hold on, my jaw hurts too. 9 and 18 is done. And then I'll do 919 today. Ooh, my jacket is screwing up. There we go. Much better. Now I look like I'm in space. Maybe I am in space. Today, hello Santuto. I told you guys this week I was going to be unpredictable, and today continues that trend, unfortunately. I am very ill. I have fever. Been taking ibuprofen and acetaminophen to reduce fevers, and it's taking like 2 of each to reduce my fever enough. I didn't sleep very well because of it. Hey, Garish. Oh, you're fine, Garish. It tells me you received it, so no worries. You are most welcome. I'm just talking about how this fever I've got is just a bear. It's been really hard. You know, I can push through pain. I'm here in pain a lot, and it doesn't bother me. It's the fever and the fatigue that's killing me. So, yeah. I just have been, like, staying on fever reducers. Excuse me. And resting a lot. I'm so... That's not a bad idea. What I did is, I get these little... My husband picked up these little pot gummies for me, and from Illinois, and they're actually formulated for medicinal use because they're the same amount of like THC throughout the whole thing. So what I did is I cut it into quarters because I don't need that much. I don't want to get high. I just want to be able to sleep through things, like you're saying. And I took a quarter of one, and it really did help me relax enough that I was able to fall asleep eventually. But the fever was really bothering me, so it's just annoying. Oh, I hope it gets better too, but unfortunately, this is a side effect of one of the other things that rheumatoid arthritis will do to you is give you a low-grade fever because your body is fighting itself. And so you're essentially like your immune system is fighting off. You know how when you get a low fever, people always say to you that your body's fighting something off. Well, it is. In my case, itself, which is just fabulous. All right. Madness in Stormhaven. That's not too bad. All right. Let's see, where would we go now? Where do we go now? All right. Big houses, no whammies. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on that stuff, except that I do find that it works for pain. All right. 4 alinor crests. Jeez. Oh wow, Spantifical and Nine-Tailed Fox, thank you so much. Fatbox, much appreciated. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I was just deciding where to go and what to look at. I deeply appreciate it. Hey, folks. I have had better days. I have a fever, but I'm holding it together for right now. And we were just about to visit our first house, which I have no idea what it is. So let's just pick one from here. Yeah, feel free to shout yourselves out if you are a streamer. Exclamation point potato. Listen to me. Let me show you how to do the shout outs because my brain is. And I'll do it. 9-2 Fox. Did I do that right that time? Yes. So exclamation point SO is how you do it. Feel free to promote yourselves, your friends. I don't care. I am not one of those people who minds. I totally am okay with it. I am. Thank you. I support the community. I think we need to support each other. So always feel free to shout yourselves out. Or your friends. That's great too. And I usually go back. No problem. Have a good time. I always go back and follow people, or I do it at the moment. Yeah, good luck finding a house. Jeez. This is a tough time to find a house. Unfortunately, it's a rough one. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm feeling like crap though. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like utter crap. Let me change my face here. Feel something more appropriate. Yeah, it is really bad. But you know what I just read, Spantifical? You may want to hold on a second. Look into there are some cities I just read this morning that said some places it's actually cheaper to rent a 2-bedroom than a 1-bedroom. So isn't that weird? Some places in California, especially Ventura and whatever. Yeah, thank you. It's this fever. I've had a fever for like a week and a half now, maybe longer. Thank you so much to all of you for the follow. So Spantificals for the raid, Fatbox for the follow, Teacup Dragon Cat, amazing name, and Mage Faya for the follows. I'm not creepy, that's how I feel. I feel blorp. Oh, okay, good luck. You know, alright, fine. Let's see if there's a good blorp one. Because I feel like a blorp. This one says it's blorp. I don't know what that means because I can't see a preview of it. Watch it be something terrible. This is blorp? This is more like a blorp. This to me is blorp. I don't see how this is not blorp. Let's do another silly one. I'll be the cat cow. Yeah, it is a blorp. That's what comes up for blorp. It's true. You're probably right. As I show my teeth. Sorry about the long load times. The last piece of my computer is currently in Illinois, is scheduled to arrive today, but has a shipping exception on it. And apparently the shipping exception can be bad weather or problems with the descriptions on the papers or all sorts of stuff. So we'll see. I don't know what this shipping exception is, but I'm nervous about it. So this is Star Wars. This is a Star Wars themed home by Sergeant J. This is a Hall of Lunar Champion. So given that I haven't seen all of the films yet, yes, I admit it, I have not, I might need your help in places. I stopped watching movies in 2000 and look at that monster. Oh, 2001, 2002, I just gave up. Very nice. Very nice. That looks good. You guys can call out anything you see that you recognize, like an X-wing. Yeesh. This one has a little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little R2 on it. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Sorry for the delay. You see him? He's a little hard to see, but he's that guy right there. He's riding in it. And then we've got this. I'm not sure what the bed's supposed to be. Maybe this is how they made him into that. Not sure. And here's the bar. Yeah, I think so, because it has R2 on it. See R2? Do 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 do. Do you guys recognize Fraggle Rock? That totally reminded me of Fraggle Rock, and I don't know why. Yes, Cantina. Isn't it though? I know, but I like Fraggle Rock, and it just made me think of Fraggle Rock. All right, I can be a stormtrooper, I guess. They don't really have good ones. I don't really like any of the ones they have. That's fair. Okay, I'm now a stormtrooper. Oh, this one's better. With the space stuff swimming around me? How awesome is that? Okay, here we are. I'm gonna say this is Darth Vader, maybe. No, it's a blue lightsaber, so it's Luke, right? Oh, look at how with the moons are out, how perfect it looks. Guys, shout them out. I can never remember if this is the AT-AT or the ATST. It's adorable, though. They have a person up there. I didn't tour this at all, by the way. I am seeing it for the first time with you. It's an ATST. Okay. I like how they put these guys in the air along with. Yeah, it's definitely impressive. It's a lot of fun. People are doing some awesome things with houses. I look forward to future building with some of the new tools and things that they're giving us. All right, no idea what that is. You guys probably know. I have no clue. This must be a later movie that I didn't see. Maybe with the ones with the It's a Trap guys. I don't know. And then another one. Oh, these are pod racers. Hello. Are you... Okay, I did see the one with the pod racers. But on their side? I guess they're just going really fast. Oh, it's the race. Okay, I get it. They're all just going really, really fast. And that's why they're on their side like that. Okay, that makes sense. I'm dumb. Whee! Got it, got it, got it. Makes even more sense when you stand here. So, by the way, this is an open house. So if you want to visit this in person and enjoy the nerdosity, it's SGTJAY 1980, Soul of the Lunar Champion. This must be the winning line on NA. I don't know what the ball is, but the ball is something. And here's a little feast probably at the finish line. Cute. Cute scene. Very well done. What, a pod racer? They go too fast. I'd crash it. It would be terrible. I would cry. 690 out of 700. Not even full. 10 slots left. Load your boat. Gently down the stream. Poker face, poker face, poker face, poker face, 'cause I said so. So if you guys gone over to the PTS, I haven't gone over, but I understand there's some real division over the housing situation. Some people are against it and think that the housing sucks, and some people like it. I haven't seen any videos yet. I need to get around to it. I've been bad. I've just been completely, when I log out, I've been just vegging because I've been so sick that I haven't followed anything. Yeah. Some people like, a couple of people are just like, wow, I guess I'm going to be saving the money. Sorry for the sleepiness. Yeah, I'm okay with saving money too. It's just I'm sad to hear that they aren't very nice. Hello, Masha. I think I saw a picture of one. But I haven't like actually gone and seen them in person or anything. One of them was like a castle. Ah, sorry about the delay. It's my computer. I'm gonna make sure that everything is closed so it has the best possible chance of survival. Okay. Well, oh, cool. All right, so what's this? This is just a place to see this cool sign. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Wow, I was off key there, but that's okay for that song. Star Wars is nothing but Star Wars. Everybody looking out at the theater? Or perhaps we are in an AT-AT. Hello! Oh, that sounds cool. I have a feeling I'm not really going to like the new DLC zone. I was very unimpressed and uninterested in the furnishings for the dark lands or whatever the hell they are. Firelands, I forget the name. They were just not for me. And I suspect that it's gonna keep being like that. All right. Deadlands, yeah. I didn't like the Deadlands stuff. It's not me. It's very dead. I don't like corpses, I don't like torture items, and I definitely don't like dead things. So, well, I guess corpses are dead things, but you get the idea. No, but those could be pretty for other uses. All right. Let's go to... Even though they're dark colored, I hope that they're still good, even though they're dark colors. Let's go to Fig the Ancients by Take on Pantherfang Chapel Fig. I'm a firefighter here. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Oh, here we go. TIE Fighter. I'm sorry. Songs get stuck in my head all the time. Oh, I'll check. I mean, I would assume so. Oh my god, there's like a million of them, but they're probably all terrible. It's funny. Here's a regular Yoda, but it doesn't move its mouth. There's a lot of them. I don't think they're all good, though. This one just looks like a gremlin. Gets the eyes, though. Can't These are terrible. Oh my god, they're awful. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. They wanted to do a Baby Yoda, but they didn't want it to look like a Baby Yoda, so it has a little disguise. That's kind of funny. All right, here we are. We are in Fig the Ancient's castle. No, it's not evil, it's just weird. Yeah, let's see if there's other cute ones. There's this one. No. Just giant lips floating. I mean, this is so bad. I love it. This is terrible. I love these. They're so bad. All right, never mind. Some of these are so bad, we'll just wear a hat instead. Oh my lord. So bad. Okay, $6.94 out of 700, so we're almost full. You put some real care into decorating even the chapel. That must be that music. Yeah. Oh, of course, always. I will always humor you. We're fun. It's fun to humor you. Oh, here. I will go back to Baby Yoda for you. The one that I thought was acceptable, even though they're all terrible. There we go. In some ways, I wish I had this house just to practice building in. I would want to see what the limits are. Yeah, I think so too, which is why I bookmarked this one. The outdoor lighting is nice with the glowies. Oh, goodness, what's going on in here? Some sort of soiree. Miri is playing music for us. Very interesting. Antiquities, things people have collected. You're gonna walk right through that door. Ugh, you butt. Lady, at least learn how to open a door. Makes many soups. This is very alive. This, I think, is a good example of just what guests can do to your house. You know, especially if they have pathing. It makes everything feel so alive. I mean, you've got the bartender, you've got the waitress, you got makes many soups. Everybody's moving around, doing things, and making the house feel alive, which I think is a good job. The banker's here. Hi, banker. Give me all my things. And I gives you your things. Hello. And you can see down. I see how they decorated the whole thing. It's not sparse or anything, but it's very measured. They're very careful about how many items they have in each space. And using big items definitely helps there. Like statues. And then this must be where all the guests sleep. And if this was in the real game, I'd be ripping off every single one of these night tables. I'm evil like that. This is like Fig's home base. It's got everything Fig needs to do, you know, just your regular housing stuff. Banker, merchant, dummies, things like that. By the way, you see those arches there that are kind of standing out from this temple? Those are flying buttresses. If you've ever wondered, those connected bits are flying buttresses. People always joke about them, but they're real. They are a thing. All right. Lawrence, Dara, are you on? If not, we'll go to, oh, that's under construction. 2 Sleek Creeks. We'll go to one that's old. Traditional. Ira. This one is but a humble merchant cat. Ahniir Humble House. Come on. I think I need to take more meds, guys. I'm having trouble. Fever is spiking up. Not a good thing. I'm a deer now. Doesn't look good when I look up because then my eyes come through my nose. But normally, this is kind of adorable. Oh, that looks weird. It looks almost pornographic, to be honest with you. I'm not going to keep doing that. I'm supposed to be a deer. I don't know what kind. Just a deer. It says deer. And it cracks me up. I'm just goofing around. Because that's what I do. I goof around. Yeah, just a regular deer. With pointies. This is taking too long, I'm sorry. My mind is terrible, yes. I have a terrible mind. Oh, this one says I have a kitty head. Oh, that's kind of cute. You can change the colors. Oh, I like that. I don't like that. That one's all right. I have a dirty mind, but a funny dirty mind, if nothing else. All right, back to this one, because I like this one. 396 out of 400. This is just a humble Khajiit's home. Nothing special about it. Just a humble Khajiit. There's certainly no treasure, no skooma, nothing to be found. Serene certainly doesn't have any distractions for her, such as booze or cheese. It's all very on the up and up. It's true, it's true. Now that's lovely. That's beautifully done. Very nice yserieh fountain. Innocent Khajiit. Gold for honest wares. Honest Khajiit. Honest Khajiit, I'm telling you. Little spot to sit and eat. This place can be so lovely at night. So this is their crafting house. Oh, they have the baby, what's his face? Oh my god, how did I forget his name? Razumdar. Let's change my costume. are we? There we are. So I'll put on the corseted riding outfit. Take off my hat. Hair. I know, I forgot. You can get mad at me. No. I don't like the dreads. I feel like they're a little bit inappropriate for me. Inappropriate. Facial hair. Nope. Where's the braid? Here it is. That's the one I want. The earrings are fine. What, that I forgot him? My memory is shot. Kitty marks. And there we go. Looks good to me. And 2 little seats out here. Proudspire. There's 2 Proudspires. This one's by Woods Wanderer. So we'll go to that one, I guess. Yum, 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 yum. All right, let me pop the window open. It's 60 degrees out and I'm burning up, so. At least the cat will be happy. Yeah, no, it's gotten bad. Stupid. Making funny faces at you guys is fun. But for real life, welcome to my life. I say this every day. I'm like, I need filters like this for real life. Yeah, exactly. No makeup needed. See? Does it all for me. Oh my God, this is taking forever. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for my computer. It's taking forever. I apologize. It's probably me, but well, you never know. I know Steam was having trouble last night. That's a cute one. Blue butterflies. I'm gonna leave that one for a while. There we are. 254. You're almost empty. After all that. I see. They're working on it. They have little bits of it done, like here. They're keeping the horsies inside. They have a lovely kitchen with stuff in progress. You know, you can make a knife rack. Just get a piece of wood of some type and just jam so it's just the handles and a little bit of the knife sticking out. It looks really good. Made your own stove here. Look at that. Very nicely done. They've got their freezer over here. Hey, Corunda. No, I'm dead. I'm not out there. I suppose I'm here. What's up? What's up? Oh, there is Winter's Falls Castle. We can go there. Let's go there. Freyanka. Freyanka. What, kitty? This one looks really creepy. Okay. I'm gonna try this one because it looks creepy. Not nearly as creepy as I expected. Those are supposed to be daisies on me. This is supposed to be cats, but it's weird because it basically looks like people writing on your face. Not really sure what the point of it is aside from that, but whatever. I'm an Aquarius, but this one is for Gemini, and I kind of like it anyway. Let me see. It's got 2 different color dyes. Maybe. Cats would do that. They're jerks. Cats are jerks. Jerks. Oop. Tika hat. I don't think that's right. Oh, here we go. This is Gemini. Freaky looking, but I like it. Freaky. Winter Falls Castle. This is by Corundum. I have a feeling it's going to be a ginormous castle on the other side. Oh no, I'm wrong. You built it on the inside. Oh, what an improvement. Oh, this is so much nicer than what's normally here. Oh my goodness. Look at the way that Corundum stacked the cups. Gorgeous. What a vast improvement. I love the change of walls. It's a total reskin and gorgeous. This is a Sidric table. We have our banker here in case you want to look at that throne. So that's a bit of interesting cobbling. That's a that's the ram achievement item, and then those are of course lights, Farlestones or Calanda. I always get them wrong. It's got a rug in it too. It's a very interesting combo. I love this painting. I bought this, maybe not this one, maybe it was the music one, and no one's buying it from me, so I think I'm just gonna keep it. Oh, look at the spit. That poor piggo! Oh no. Lovely kitchen though. How could you kill the piggo? You horrible person, you. No killing of piggos. Here's the freezer. Okay, so there's a quick entrance, sneaky back here, so that the servants can get quickly to the dining table and put up the food. This is lovely. Interesting take on a fireplace. A beautiful fountain. This is just astounding. There's so many places to go. I'm not sure I'm gonna hit them all properly, but what's back here? So some crafting, sitting area. Beautiful desk. Oh my lord, that is one gorgeous. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Is anybody else having the same problem? MK Rickardine, thank you for the follow. Ooh, bathroom. Great trick with the tub is to put snow in it. It makes it look like a bubble bath. Now, this one has a sneaky little stairway here that I would have probably fallen down in real life. Oh, there's two stairways up. You must have sketched this out because it's very sensibly laid out with multiple ways to get to different rooms. I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, beautiful, and right with this gorgeous view too. Beautiful. Oh, and look at this planning. You have it so that the beautiful crystal fireplace is the centerpiece both on the upper floor and the lower floor. You had to have sketched this out. This is too complicated for you to have just done in your head unless you're amazing. Which you may be just amazing. If you want to hang upside down from your kitty tree, that's okay. Funny story this morning. Hopefully my internet is working enough that you will be able to hear this hilarious story. So, Little Miss is obnoxious, but she doesn't usually go, oh, nice patio. She doesn't usually go on surfaces she shouldn't, so she won't normally go on top of the kitchen table or anything like that. So I never have to scold her for that. I have to scold her for other things, but certainly not that. This morning, I went in there and she's standing on the kitchen table and just not looking at me. She's standing on it. She's facing the other direction. And I'm like, what the hell? And I start getting ready to yell at her, and she turns around and looks at me, and in her mouth, she has a new cat toy my husband had bought but hadn't given to her yet and was sitting on the kitchen table. It was filled with catnip, and she smelled it and found it, and it was in her mouth, and it was for her. So I just started laughing, and I'm like, I can't even get mad at you for that, because it's like, this is a new build. I don't believe that Corundum had anything here. I don't even know that Corundum had this house before now. Doesn't look familiar to me at all. It's very exciting. Oh, this horsey pulling up water. Excitingly different. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen anyone reskin an entire Pariahs like this before. I've seen it reskinned with other materials, never this. So this is really cool. Very, very interesting look. Yeah. Stables. Piggle, you'll be next. Be careful. There's a spit. And this is, I believe, where you can come in. Oh, bedroom. For the staff. Oh, okay. So Little Miss gets away with not getting yelled at for standing on the kitchen table, but a one-time only pass, because my husband forgot to give her her toy. She's like, it's a mouse toy. You know it's for me. Yes. Oh, carburetor. Carburetor? There's the sneaky you were talking about. Nicely done. Okay, got it. Excellent job. Really complicated in a good way. Did I miss anything? I'm sure I did. There's so much in here. I'm gonna close doors as I go by. Don't want to leave all your doors open and pay to heat the outside. That's something that always bugged me about this house. It has no way of keeping the cold air out normally. And it's like, how would anyone stay warm? You say Nords have a kind of an ability to ignore the cold, but this is different. This is brutal. Ork, ork, ork. Lovely. There's the library up there. You can see it from here. It's all very sensible. I hope I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Just looking at it, I don't think I missed anything. All right. If I did, we'll come back sometime. Good job. Good job. Definitely. Let's go to Kit Kat's Diagon Alley, or not. Parse Garden. Quirky Unicorn, Courtyard Vineyard. Quirky Unicorn, Quirky Unicorn, Quirky Unicorn. Now Matako. Because why not? I was deeply annoyed by the explanation of what was coming up with the changing of PvP stuff. Loading up for, there was an announcement that there was going to be a change made, that you know, everything was turning into, never mind, I can't explain it all right now, but point is, I thought the explanation could have used some touching up. All right, here we go. We're in, this is actually Captain Margot's, believe it or not. That's kind of amazing. 53 items. I think those are stairs, so maybe there's a sneaky somewhere that we're supposed to find. Not sure. Those look like stairs to me, though. Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm on crack? Yeah. That was that was what it was saying, but it was a very poorly worded announcement that didn't make a lot of sense, because it said a lot of different things that I didn't understand. It was really strange. And it didn't say, like, for a time, we're going to make it so that's the only one you can choose, right? Well, does that mean it for a time during the day? Does that mean for a time going forward? And does that mean that you can't enter the other ones, but death matches will be the only ones that you can opt into? There were a lot of questions that I was left with that I didn't quite get it. This is neat. I bet I missed something, so if I did, please feel free to tell me. Let's go to Yserieh's Alinor. Skooma Den. I just felt like they really need someone like a lawyer who can... Yeah, but that doesn't... Right. Right. No, I get that. But they didn't say... Basically, yeah, exactly, Garish. That's what they should have said. All BG modes will not exist except for deathmatch for the next X months or so. Right? You know, it was a very weirdly phrased statement. I thought it was just me, but I had my husband actually read it too. And I said, is it just me? Or does this leave you with more questions than you have answers? And she's like, yes. He said yes. So it's not just me. It was just a really, here we go. It was a weirdly phrased way of saying it. Here we go. Okay. In an effort to increase Battleground population interest, the solo and group queues will only offer the deathmatch game mode for a period of time. In an effort to increase battleground population interest, the solo and group queues will only offer the deathmatch game mode for a period of time. What does that mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's very confusing. Does that mean you can go into other things as long as you're, or can, as long as you go in random, or do you just have to select deathmatch? And is that only a period of time during the day, or is that a period of time and then you're never going to have it again? Like, game mode for will only offer deathmatch mode for game mode for a period of time. I'm confused by that. Maybe it's because I don't play a lot of PvP that I found that confusing, but I felt like every time I read something like that, I want to offer help. I want to be like, let me help you explain things in a way that you know, it covers all your bases, the way that a lawyer would write a contract, where, you know, things are defined and explained. I mean, I don't want it to read like a... Right. That's what I get now. And are they going to get rid of it? Who knows? Depends on what the tests come back with, is what I'm guessing they're saying. Hard to say. I'm having trouble understanding it. But if they talked more about it during ESO Live, then that's good. That's probably much more helpful than I gave them credit for if they talked about it. All right, this will be our last house because my computer's borked. I find that once I read up on the armory, though, that was clearly explained. Once I read the PTS notes, I was like, oh, okay, because before that, I was like, what are they even talking about? But when you read the PTS notes, it makes a lot of sense, what they're saying. So that was good. Because it was like, the cost was a question. The cost was like, wait, it doesn't cost anything, but if you get the armor, it does? Yeah, exactly so. It's just like the banker. You can go to the bank for free in the city, but if you want it in your house or following you around, you need to buy the banker. Same thing with the armor. You can go to the armor at any time or armory and change, but if you want it anywhere, you have to buy the armor, which makes sense. It's a good way to monetize something that otherwise would just be a pain in the ass. And plus it gives you another person to put in your house, which sounds like it's going to be a male orc. I'm not sure. This is yserieh's alinor crest. Can you believe it? It's a Skooma Den. Nicely done already. Well, people have griped about a lot of things that haven't changed, right? Especially in PvP. Oh, you nerfed this, you nerfed that, blah, blah, blah. That kind of thing. People have complained about it, and nothing's been done. Oh, look, it's a stripper pole. And here's all the skooma. It is very nice. Hopefully my computer will arrive as predicted today. Husband will be able to put everything together, and we will have an actual non-forever load time tomorrow is the hope. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to not get sick. What is the floor? I mean, I know it's crystal, but what do you think it's supposed to be? Is it slime? Has there, like, been an explosion of slime? I think I'm supposed to follow the slime to something, but I don't know where it goes. I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, my computer is a mess. In terms of, like, you guys know my load times are ridiculous. I feel like there's got to be a sneaky in here I'm missing. But if you could tell me about it, yserieh, I would appreciate it. That way I suck less and it won't be as hard to find. One last. Let's do isolated lunatic Marius, or not. Autumn's Gate. Senka Sakuya. Izakaya. Yeah. We invested more money than I care to admit in improving my computer because I couldn't stand the long wait times. And, you know, I've been doing this for 2.5 years now. Of course, we bought this before I didn't get Stream Team, but the idea was, you know, if I've been doing this for 2.5 years, that's long enough that I should have the kind of equipment that would be a good for a stream and not just, you know, good enough. A lot of people buy all the stuff that they need for a stream up front and spend tons of money on it, then don't like streaming or don't have the endurance to keep doing it. Me, I do it every day, maybe not at the same time lately, but every day and for a long time at the same exact time. It's only been the last 2 weeks where I've been like all over the place. But before that, it was always on time. And it'll go back to that. It's just this way right now because of how sick I am, which I think is fair. But I think you guys are going to be really happy with the new computer. I think it'll make things a lot more pleasurable because not only will we have faster load times, but I can also play chiller music more. There'd be just like a lot of things. Izakaya. This is, wow. This is Autumn's Gate, guys. By Senka Sakuya. Well, after work, I wouldn't be able to do it. No way. What I do is I stream in the morning. I do an index in the evenings, which can take quite a while sometimes. And then, look at this Nami place. It's a reskin too. It's beautiful. And then, oh, it's gorgeous. This whole place is amazing. And then the third thing is I do my real job. So I'll spend a few hours, hopefully, on researching different topics for states from 1600 through 1999. In this case, it's currently Rhode Island. So I work on that for a while. This is beautiful kitchen, too. And they got stuff in the sink and got booze and cups and all sorts of stuff. This is a very inspiring home. Beautiful. So trying to do it all is sometimes exhausting, and I barely work comparatively to what I used to as a lawyer. I mean, it's night and day in terms of how much I work compared to that. All right. I am going to start the raid to J Hart Ellis, and then we'll pull the contest. I see Ari, but she's got a lot more viewers than J Hart right now, so let's spread the love, shall we? All right. And the winner is Pendraggy04. I need your info. What server? And I need your username. Feel free to message it to me. Otherwise, I'll find you. Talk to you guys later.